Hey there. I've been reading up on the history of South Africa lately, and I must say, it's a fascinating and complex story. There are so many layers to it, from the indigenous peoples to the colonial era, and then the struggle against apartheid. Where should we start?
Absolutely. The history of South Africa is indeed multifaceted. Let's begin with the early history of the region. South Africa has a rich archaeological record, with evidence of human habitation dating back thousands of years. The San people, often referred to as Bushmen, were among the earliest inhabitants, living a nomadic lifestyle and creating intricate rock art that still exists today.
Right, the San people's history in South Africa is truly ancient and remarkable. It's incredible to think about how long they've been there. Then came the Bantu migrations, right? They brought agriculture and ironworking skills, significantly shaping the cultural and linguistic landscape of the region.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. The Bantu migrations played a crucial role in shaping South Africa's demographics and cultures. With the arrival of European explorers in the 15th century, the dynamics of the region changed dramatically. Portuguese navigators like Bartolomeu Dias and Vasco da Gama mapped the southern tip of Africa, establishing a sea route to Asia. This discovery paved the way for further European exploration and, eventually, colonization.
That's right, and in the 17th century, the Dutch East India Company established a settlement at the Cape of Good Hope. This marked the beginning of European colonialism in the region. The Dutch settlers, known as Afrikaners or Boers, gradually expanded their control over the land, interacting with the indigenous Khoikhoi people and importing slaves from Asia.
Right, the Great Trek was a pivotal moment in South African history. It's amazing how these events set the stage for further conflicts and developments in the region. The discovery of diamonds and gold in the late 19th century intensified European interest in South Africa, leading to the Anglo-Boer War at the turn of the 20th century. The British eventually emerged victorious, leading to the unification of South Africa in 1910.
Yes, the Anglo-Boer War had a profound impact on South Africa, shaping the nation's identity and politics for years to come. After unification, South Africa faced numerous challenges, including racial tensions and economic disparities. The implementation of apartheid policies in 1948 further exacerbated these issues, institutionalizing racial segregation and discrimination.
Apartheid was undoubtedly a dark chapter in South Africa's history. The systematic oppression of the majority black population led to widespread protests and resistance movements. One of the most iconic figures of this struggle was Nelson Mandela, who played a key role in the anti-apartheid movement. His imprisonment for 27 years and subsequent release in 1990 marked a turning point for the country.
Mandela's release and the negotiations that followed eventually led to the end of apartheid and the first multiracial elections in 1994, where Mandela became South Africa's first black president. This momentous event marked the beginning of a new era for the country, one characterized by hope and the promise of equality and reconciliation.
Absolutely. Mandela's presidency was a beacon of hope not only for South Africa, but for the entire world. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission, established during his presidency, played a vital role in addressing the atrocities of the past and promoting healing and forgiveness. South Africa's transition to democracy and its ability to confront its past have been widely praised as a model for other nations grappling with similar challenges.
It's incredible to see how far South Africa has come since the end of apartheid. The country has made significant progress in various fields, including education, healthcare, and economic development. However, it's essential to acknowledge that there are still challenges to overcome, such as poverty, unemployment, and social inequality. The history of South Africa serves as a reminder of the importance of resilience, courage, and the power of unity in the face of adversity.
Absolutely. South Africa's history is a testament to the strength of its people and their ability to overcome immense obstacles. The journey from prehistoric times to the present day is a story of survival, struggle, and ultimately, triumph. By understanding and appreciating this history, we can gain valuable insights into the complexities of the human experience and the importance of justice, equality, and compassion in shaping a better future not only for South Africa, but for the entire world.